Hello guys, my name is Marcelo and welcome back to Learning with Marcelo Master Piggy. This video I will be teaching you guys a new verb in Japanese and I will be telling you guys how you can create the four different forms that we have for the verb that are very important for you to create your own sentences. Okay, I'm talking about the jishoke, which is the dictionary form. Important for you to search the words, and also it's our tamego, which means friendly talk. You know, when you're talking to friends, you're gonna be using the jishoke. Then the second one is masuke, which is the opposite of tamego. When you wanna sound polite, you need to use masu. So to talk to your boss, to talk to your teacher, you do need to know how to say the masuke. The nike is the third one, is the negative form, and the last one is the tk, which is our imperative form. Okay, so very important for you guys to give instructions and follow instructions. Okay, in Japanese. So today's verb is gonna be this one. Okay, guys. So today's verb is the verb nomu. Nomu. Nomu means to drink or to have, okay? And it's a irregular verb. What does that mean? It means that when we change for masu, nai, and teke, the imperative form, we're gonna have to work on the hiragana, which is the word, like for example in this case is mu. So we are not only thinking about the U sound, we are also thinking about the M. In this case is the M colon. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Remember, if you guys haven't checked the hiragana columns yet, please go and double check. But we also gonna need to remember that, okay? How to change. You're gonna find out what I'm talking about while as I go through this one, okay? But anyway, let's have a look. So the first one is the jishoke. The dictionary form is the same, nomu, and it means to drink. So let's have a look at the phrase. Gyunyu wo nomu. Gyunyu wo nomu. Gyunyu wo nomu. So gyunyu means milk, okay? This first letter here means cow, okay? So milk. And nomu is to drink. So if you go up the intonation, gyunyu o nomu, gyunyu o nomu, if you go up, that becomes a question, okay? Like, do you want to drink milk? You are offering milk. However, remember that the jishoke is always not polite, okay? Is a friend kind of language. We use a lot actually if you have friends. So for example, instead of gyunyu, when you offer people a beer, you're gonna say biru o nomu, biru nomu, because they are your friend, right? But the moment that person becomes somebody that is not your friend, or you know you're still not that close yet, we gonna use the masuke. Good, which is our next one. So remember that in the verb taberu, so was taberu. We just changed the ru for masu, so it was tabemasu, right? Now this form, because we have only mu, we cannot change no masu, okay, no masu. We need to change this mu for the, we need to keep the M basically. Maybe this is easier for you to understand. So we need to keep the M. So that means that we need to change this for me, okay, which is the M column, mami, mu, memo. So it's gonna change the mu for the me, I colon, okay, so it becomes no mi, and then we add the masuke, okay, the masu part. So it becomes no mi masu, no mi masu. Nomimasu is the same meaning as nomu, but is the polite way. Okay, so for example, o sake wo nomimasu ka. Remember, ka at the end means question. Okay, so this is osake o nomimasu ka? Osake o nomimasu ka? Do you drink alcohol. Osake is alcohol, okay? In general, it can be Japanese sake, it can be beer, it can be whatever, whiskey. Good. And is asking, you're asking somebody, do you drink? Basically, do you drink? Osake o nomimasu ka? Okay. And it can also be when you are offering, okay? But in generally speaking, this would be like, do you drink? Okay, they're asking if you drink alcohol or not. Now, let's have a look at the negative form, which is, remember, we need the nai at the end. So again, in the regular verb, you're just going to change the less hiragana for nai. However, in this one, irregular, we need to change the mu again. So we're going to keep the m, but we need to add a on it. So mami mu me mo, so mu becomes ma, okay? So we change it to ma, to the a, and then we're gonna add the nai. So it becomes no manai, no manai, okay? No manai is to not drink. So let's have a look. Osake wo nomanai. So this is kind of the answer of the question, right? I don't drink alcohol. Again, we don't say the I, right? Watashi wa osake o nomanai. We can say watashi wa, boku wa, ore wa, which is all different words for I. But in Japanese, we don't really use the subjects, okay? So when you say osake o nomanai, we know that you're talking about yourself. Good? Now, the last one is a little bit more complicated to make the change as a regular verb. So, nomu, okay? So this, we're gonna need to add the te, right? Remember, it was the tk imperative is the te. However, because this is, we don't really have a te, because mami mu me mo would be me, right? No me. So we have to change add a and then the te that we would add at the end becomes a de. Remember this little 10-10, this little two little things here? Change the sound. So everything that is te and has a 10-10 on it becomes de. So the regular form of the tk form, the imperative form of nomu is nonde. Nonde. So this is where I'm telling you guys that it's very important that you memorize how to make this form for different changes, because otherwise, even though if you know the verb, you don't understand when people say nonde, or you cannot make phrases with this format, okay? So now you know that is, well, here is kind of, irregular. You just have to memorize that it's mde, but you're gonna find a pattern later, okay, as you learn more irregular verbs. Anyway, let's have a look at the phrase. So again, dozo that we had in the last verb, dozo, giving people permission, nonde kudasai, yeah? Please drink, please. So basically, this is your offering. You are giving people permission to start drinking. Dozo, dozo, nonde kudasai. Okay, as you offer a sake or something. Good. So this was today's verb, guys. I hope you guys liked, and until see you guys until our next verb. Take care. Bye bye. Mata ne.